7 Little Johnstons, Liz and Bryce bought new home. Moving out of Amber and Trent's home ahead of season 15 premiere? In a heartfelt and transformative chapter for one of TLC's most enduring reality families, Elizabeth Liz Johnston and her husband Bryce Bolden have officially purchased their very first home together, signaling a major milestone in their journey toward independence and adulthood. This exciting development comes just as 7 Little Johnstons gears up for the premiere of its 15th season, and it marks a significant evolution not only for Liz and Bryce but for the entire Johnston family dynamic that viewers have followed since the show's debut in 2015. For nearly a decade, audiences have watched the Johnstons, parents Amber and Trent, and their 5 children, all of whom have achondroplasia, a common form of dwarfism, navigate the everyday triumphs, challenges, and milestones of family life in Forsyth, Georgia. The show has chronicled everything from school dances and dating dilemmas to career pursuits, weddings, and the delicate balance between parental support and fostering independence. Now, with Liz and Bryce stepping into homeownership, the series appears poised to explore new emotional territory, the bittersweet process of children leaving the nest. Liz, the family's second oldest daughter, has long expressed her desire for autonomy. After marrying Bryce in a heartfelt ceremony featured in season 13, the couple initially moved into a small apartment near the Johnston family home, a transitional step that allowed them to begin building their life together while still remaining close to family support. However, that arrangement was always intended to be temporary. In recent social media posts and behind-the-scenes updates, both Liz and Bryce have hinted at their growing readiness for a more permanent, self-sufficient living situation. According to sources close to the family and corroborated by property records, the couple recently closed on a charming single-family home in the same Georgia community where the Johnstons have lived for years. While the exact location and purchase price have not been publicly disclosed, insiders describe the house as cozy, accessible, and thoughtfully designed with their needs in mind, featuring custom countertops, lowered light switches, and other modifications that accommodate their stature without sacrificing style or comfort. This move represents far more than a change of address. For Liz, who has often spoken about the challenges of being treated like a child despite being a married adult, owning a home with Bryce is a powerful declaration of maturity and self-reliance. "I've always wanted to prove that I can do this on my own," Liz shared in a recent Instagram Q&A. "Bryce and I are a team, and we're ready to build our own little world, to make our own rules, our own memories, and yes, even our own messes." Moving out of the Johnston family home, or even out of the immediate vicinity, has long been a sensitive topic within the family. Amber and Trent, while supportive of their children's growth, have openly admitted to struggling with the idea of an empty nest, especially given the unique dynamics of raising children with dwarfism in a world not always built for them. Over the years, the Johnstons' home has served as a safe haven, a place where accessibility, understanding, and unconditional love coexist seamlessly. For Liz, leaving that environment is bittersweet. In past episodes, she's tearfully discussed how much she'll miss the spontaneous family dinners, late-night talks with her sisters, and the comforting presence of her parents just down the hall. Yet she's also resolute in her belief that this step is necessary, not just for her marriage, but for her personal growth. Bryce, who has become a fan favorite for his unwavering support of Liz and his respectful integration into the Johnston family, echoes her sentiments. "I love Amber and Trent like my own parents," he said in a recent podcast interview. "They've welcomed me with open arms from day one. But part of honoring that love is showing them, and ourselves, that we can stand on our own 2 feet." The couple's decision to buy a home rather than continue renting also underscores their long-term vision. "We're not just looking for a place to sleep," Liz explained. "We're building a foundation, for our marriage, and maybe someday, for a family of our own." As 7 Little Johnstons prepares for its 15th season, Liz and Bryce's move is expected to be a central storyline. Early promotional teasers released by TLC hint at emotional packing scenes, tearful farewells, and even a few light-hearted moments as the couple navigates the realities of homeownership, like assembling furniture or figuring out how to hang curtains at the right height. Producers are reportedly leaning into the theme of growing up this season, with multiple Johnston siblings at different stages of independence. Jonah, the eldest, has long lived on his own and recently became a father. Anna and Emma are pursuing careers and romantic relationships outside the family bubble, while youngest sibling Alex is still in high school but increasingly vocal about his future plans. Liz's departure, however, feels particularly symbolic. As the first daughter to marry and now the first to buy a home with her spouse, she's setting a precedent that will likely influence how the show portrays the younger siblings' paths forward. It also raises compelling questions about the future of the series itself. Can 7 Little Johnstons maintain its core appeal as the children scatter into their own lives? Or will the show evolve into a more ensemble-driven format, focusing on the extended family network rather than the original household? TLC has a history of adapting its long-running reality franchises to reflect life changes. Sister Wives shifted locations and family structures multiple times, while 1,000-Pound Sisters expanded to include spouses and children. It's likely that 7 Little Johnstons will follow suit, using Liz and Bryce's new home as a narrative bridge between the old and the new. Crying happy tears for Liz. She's worked so hard to be seen as an adult, one fan wrote. This is her moment. Others praised Bryce for his role in supporting Liz's independence. Bryce never tried to rescue her, he stood beside her. That's real love, commented another. Of course, not all reactions were purely celebratory. Some longtime viewers admitted to feeling emotional about the changing family dynamic. It's like watching your own kids grow up, one user posted. I've been with this family since season 1. Seeing Liz leave the house, it hits different. Liz has been active in responding to fans, often using Instagram stories to share sneak peeks of their new space, paint swatches, kitchen layouts, even a video of Bryce attempting, and failing, to install a smart thermostat. These glimpses have only heightened anticipation for season 15, with many speculating that the home buying process itself may be featured in the premiere episodes. Beyond the personal significance, Liz and Bryce's move also carries broader implications for representation. People with dwarfism often face unique challenges in the housing market, from finding builders willing to make custom modifications to navigating mortgage processes that don't account for adaptive needs. By documenting their journey, from searching for accessible properties to negotiating modifications with contractors, the couple has the potential to educate viewers and advocate for greater inclusivity in home design. In past seasons, the Johnstons have used their platform to highlight accessibility issues, whether it's modifying vehicles, advocating for inclusive playgrounds, or discussing workplace accommodations. Liz and Bryce's new home could become another powerful example of how thoughtful design can empower independence without compromising aesthetics or functionality. Already, interior designers and accessibility consultants have reached out to the couple, offering advice and collaboration opportunities. We want our home to be beautiful and practical, Liz said in a recent interview. Just because we're little doesn't mean we don't deserve a space that reflects our style and meets our needs. For Amber and Trent, Liz's departure marks another step in their evolving roles as parents. Once the center of a bustling household of 5 children, they now find themselves in a quieter phase of life, one that brings both freedom and a sense of loss. In recent interviews, Amber has spoken candidly about the emotional toll of watching her children leave, even as she celebrates their achievements. I'm so proud of Liz, Amber shared on the family's official podcast. But yeah, there are days when I walk past her old room and it's just quiet. You spend 20 years being mom, and suddenly you have to figure out who you are outside of that. Trent, ever the pragmatist, has focused on supporting the transition logistically, helping Bryce with home inspections, offering advice on lawn care, and even building custom shelving units for the new house. But even he admits it's been an adjustment. It's weird not having her at the dinner table every night, he confessed. But I know this is right. This is what we raised her to do, to live her own life. The couple's ability to balance pride with vulnerability is likely to be a key emotional thread in season 15, offering viewers a nuanced look at parenting adult children with disabilities, a topic rarely explored in mainstream media. As Liz and Bryce settle into their new home, the Johnston family stands at a crossroads. The nest is emptying, but the bonds remain strong. And while the physical distance may grow, the emotional connection appears as resilient as ever. For fans, season 15 promises to be a season of change, growth, and heartfelt moments. Whether it's Liz hosting her first dinner party, Bryce learning to fix a leaky faucet, or Amber sneaking over just to drop off soup, and maybe peek in the windows, the story of this new chapter is only beginning. In many ways, Liz and Bryce's move embodies the core message of Seven Little Johnstons, that people with dwarfism are not defined by their stature, but by their dreams, relationships, and determination to live full, independent lives. Buying a home isn't just a financial transaction, it's a declaration of agency, love, and hope for the future. And as the cameras roll for season 15, one thing is certain, the Johnston family may be spreading out, but their story is far from over. If anything, it's entering its most authentic and inspiring phase yet. Seven Little Johnstons, Liz and Anna Johnston clash online, confirm intense family feud. In the ever-evolving landscape of reality television, few families have captured the public's imagination quite like the Johnstons of Seven Little Johnstons. For over a decade, viewers have watched as Trent and Amber Johnston navigated the complexities of raising 5 children, 3 of whom are little people, while balancing careers, relationships, and the unique challenges that come with their stature. The show, which premiered on TLC in 2015, quickly became a fan favorite, offering a rare window into a household where dwarfism is the norm rather than the exception. But behind the carefully curated scenes of birthday parties, sibling squabbles, and heartfelt conversations, tensions have long simmered beneath the surface. Recently, those tensions erupted into the public eye in dramatic fashion, as Liz Johnston and her daughter Anna Johnston engaged in a very public, very heated online clash that has left fans stunned, and confirmed what many had long suspected, a deep and intense family feud is unfolding in real time. The drama began innocuously enough. In early October 2025, Anna Johnston, the eldest daughter of Trent and Amber and a central figure on the show since its inception, posted a series of cryptic Instagram stories. In one, she shared a quote about toxic family dynamics and breaking generational cycles. In another, she uploaded a photo of herself standing alone on a beach at sunset, captioned simply, "Choosing peace over pretending." While fans speculated about the meaning behind the posts, was it about a breakup? A career shift? The ambiguity didn't last long. Within 48 hours, Liz Johnston, Anna's maternal grandmother and Amber's mother, responded not with a private message or a phone call, but with a scathing public comment on Anna's latest post. "Some people forget where they came from," Liz wrote. "All that fame and attention, and suddenly family doesn't matter anymore? Shameful." The comment, which quickly went viral among Seven Little Johnstons fan accounts, ignited a firestorm. Screenshots flooded social media, with viewers dissecting every word and debating who was in the right. Anna, never one to back down from confrontation, something longtime viewers know all too well, fired back almost immediately. In a now-deleted Instagram live session, she addressed Liz's comment head-on. "It's ironic that someone who spent years making passive-aggressive remarks at family dinners is suddenly concerned about family values," Anna said, her voice trembling with emotion. "You never supported my dreams. You criticized my choices, my appearance, my relationships. And now you're acting like I'm the villain for setting boundaries? That's not love, that's control." The exchange didn't stop there. Over the next several days, both sides doubled down. Liz took to her own social media, where she has a modest but loyal following of mostly older relatives and local friends, to share old family photos, images of Anna as a child at birthday parties, holiday gatherings, school plays, with captions like "Remember when family came first," and "Some hearts grow cold with fame." Meanwhile, Anna posted a lengthy statement on her blog, which she launched during season 9 as part of her growing personal brand, titled "Why I Had to Walk Away." In the piece, Anna detailed years of what she described as emotional manipulation from Liz, alleging that her grandmother had consistently undermined her confidence, especially during her teenage years. She recounted instances where Liz would make disparaging remarks about her height, her fashion choices, and even her decision to pursue a career in media rather than a more stable path like teaching or nursing. "She never saw me as an individual," Anna wrote. Just an extension of the family brand, or a disappointment when I didn't conform to her narrow expectations. What made this feud particularly explosive was its timing. Seven Little Johnstons had just wrapped filming for season 11, and rumors had been swirling for months about major cast changes. Several insiders hinted that Anna might be scaling back her involvement with the show to focus on her burgeoning podcast and advocacy work for disability rights. Amber, Anna's mother and Liz's daughter, had remained conspicuously silent throughout the online drama, a silence that only fueled speculation. When pressed by fans in a recent Q&A, Amber finally broke her silence, but carefully. "Family is complicated," she wrote. "We all love each other, but we're also human. We make mistakes, we hurt each other, and sometimes we need space to heal." Her words, while diplomatic, did little to quell the storm. In fact, many interpreted them as a tacit acknowledgement that the rift was real and serious. Trent, ever the peacemaker on the show, also weighed in, though more cautiously. During a recent podcast appearance, he said, "We're working through some things as a family. I believe in open communication, but I also believe in privacy. Not everything needs to be aired out on social media." His comments were seen by some as a gentle rebuke of Anna's public approach, while others viewed them as an attempt to shield the family from further scrutiny. But the real shock came when Liz confirmed the feud in an interview with a local Georgia newspaper, ironically, the same paper that had covered the Johnstons' early advocacy work over a decade ago. "I never wanted this to become public," Liz told the reporter. "But if Anna is going to paint me as some kind of monster, I have a right to defend myself." She denied ever being intentionally hurtful, insisting that her criticisms came from a place of love and concern. "I worried about her. The entertainment industry is tough, especially for someone with her condition. I just wanted her to be safe, to have a backup plan." The use of the phrase "her condition" sparked immediate backlash online. Disability advocates and longtime fans alike criticized Liz for framing dwarfism as a limitation rather than an identity, an attitude that directly contradicts the empowering message the Johnstons have championed on their show for years. Anna, who has become increasingly vocal about disability pride, responded with a powerful thread on X, formerly Twitter. "My stature isn't a condition to be managed or overcome. It's part of who I am. And I won't apologize for living my truth, even if it makes some people uncomfortable." The fallout has extended beyond just Liz and Anna. Siblings Emma, Jonah, and Alex have all stayed out of the fray publicly, though sources close to the family say tensions are high behind closed doors. Emma, who has often played mediator on the show, reportedly tried to organize a family meeting to address the conflict, but it was cancelled at the last minute. Meanwhile, younger brother Alex, who has been increasingly featured in recent seasons, posted a vague message on his Instagram story: "Family should be your safe place. When it's not, it's okay to step back." What makes this feud so compelling, and so heartbreaking, is how it reflects a universal struggle, the tension between tradition and individuality, between loyalty and self-preservation. For years, the Johnstons presented a united front, a picture-perfect example of resilience and love in the face of societal prejudice. But as the children have grown into adults with their own voices, careers, and identities, cracks have inevitably formed in that facade. Reality TV, by its very nature, blurs the line between performance and authenticity. Viewers invest emotionally in these families, believing they're witnessing real life. But when real life gets messy, when love turns to resentment, when boundaries are crossed, when generations clash, the fallout is amplified by the very platform that made them famous. As of late October 2025, there's been no public reconciliation between Liz and Anna. Both have continued to post, though their content has shifted noticeably, Anna focusing more on empowerment and mental health, Liz sharing nostalgic throwbacks and scripture verses about forgiveness. Whether this signals a cooling of tempers or a hardening of positions remains to be seen. One thing is certain, the seven Little Johnstons will never be the same. The show's producers are reportedly scrambling to adjust the narrative for season 11, with some episodes already red-hot to reflect the changing family dynamics. Fans are divided, some siding with Anna's right to autonomy and self-expression, others sympathizing with Liz's fear of losing connection with her granddaughter. In the end, this feud isn't just about two women arguing online. It's about the cost of fame, the weight of expectation, and the painful but necessary process of growing up, even when the whole world is watching. The Johnstons built their brand on authenticity, but now they face their most authentic challenge yet, learning how to love each other when the cameras stop rolling and the filters come off.